lake right behind me is one of the hidden secrets in the Puna region of Hawaii, but no one knows exactly its age. It's rumored to be 4,000 to 10,000 years old and infinitely deep, part of the aquifer system here on the island. But in the early 2000s, new industries started coming to the island and they gave a new age for the lake. So you should check the blog to see exactly what the USGS and other governmental agencies are starting to say about this water source in relation to how industries might be impacting it. It's definitely an ancient body of water. The Hawaiians revered this area as sacred, and you can definitely feel that there's a very deep connection between the water here and the land.
It's like a freaking nervous system. You know what I mean? Like synapses in the brain.
Culture has a deep respect for their land, also known as Aina. It is revered as sacred to the native population. The islands were once able to support a population in the hundreds of thousands until Captain Cook's arrival. The system of Aupua'a required holistic respect for water and land that has since been abandoned with non-native settlers. Large portions of the Big Island have undergone massive deforestation, originally for sugarcane production, but has recently been converted to cattle grazing. There are even industrial cow farms, or CAFOs, and the questionable U.S. military installation, Po'akuloa training area. They all have threatened local water supplies. This pollution infiltrates into aquifers, runs off into streams, and causes polluted beaches and even damaged, bleached coral reefs.
Not all of the Big Island is threatened though. Waipio Valley is the largest valley on the island and is a sacred and beautiful place where taro, sweet potatoes, bananas, and breadfruit are still being cultivated. Renewed interest in sustainable aquaculture or fish farming has revitalized ancient structures and practices. According to the Hawaiian tradition of Aupua'a, which dictated shared use of the water source, no more than 30% of the water's flow could be diverted for farming purposes, and the tailwaters must be diverted back to the stream. Compare that to our travels down the western Colorado River, where all of the water is diverted and rarely returned before reaching the ocean. We met new friends and spent Sarah's birthday deep in the valley for days. Sam showed us how they are able to collect fresh spring water from different sources and live with deep respect for the Aina.
Drink right out of the bottle.
I hope the snow isn't blinding you like it's blinding us. Whoa. But we found snow in Hawaii! On a mountain!
We made it almost to the top of Mauna Loa, and in Hawaii they have almost every kind of climate zone. So bicycle touring has a lot to offer. We've seen so much awesome
Bicycle tour of the Big Island of Hawaii has led us to encounter some amazingly generous people.
Best two bike mechanics in town. Woo!
A very small town, you might say.
Our good friend Kevin was able to seamlessly join in on our adventure around the island. We pedaled through 8 of the world's climate zones within the 250 miles that we rode together. Our bicycle adventure took us from snorkeling below sea level to the top of Mauna Loa at over 13,000 feet, and we enjoyed each destination with great appreciation of the energy that exists in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Originally I was going to come out here because I was connected to some other people that are out on the Big Island doing things, and you know that kind of fell apart, but I realized that I really wanted to reconnect with Patrick and Sarah, and it just kind of became this like last minute, okay, I'm going kind of thing. And so, you know, like I said, I booked my ticket 4 days before I came out here, and so I had to get a few things, namely the panniers and a luggage rack type attachment for my bike so I could carry the panniers. But in a matter of a couple days, I borrowed a few things like this snorkel, and you know, got just packed really light. I knew that Patrick and Sarah knew what they're doing. They've been doing this for 7 months, so I figured I would learn a few tricks of the trade from them. And I'd say the 3 main things that I had to just sort of shuffle around and get organized was, you know, obviously the plane ticket, booking that, but buying panniers, taking my bike apart, sticking it in a box, and packing some minimal clothing items, and you know, having a little bit of cash. I mean, I came out here with about $1,000 bucks, and you know, for a 3-week trip, that's really not that much money. You know, Granted, there was a little bit of frivolous spending, but most of it was, you know, a very well budgeted and very well planned, you know, okay, I'm gonna wing that. I mean, when you're on a bike and you're camping, you're eating plant-based vegan type food, you're really only spending about $10 a day, if that. So it's the kind of thing where anyone can do it financially. There's really just a matter of actualizing that we have that access. You know, there's 96,000 commercial flights a day. You know, the most expensive thing is the plane ticket. But, you know, anybody can jump on a plane with a bike. You know, my bike, like I said, cost $350 bucks. It's a brand new bike. It's a Giant, is the brand, but it's nothing. You know, it's a cheap bike made in China. It works great, and I've rode it around this entire island with no problem. So I highly recommend just the whole concept of bicycle touring for anybody. It's something that anyone can do, that anybody can afford, really. And it's just a matter of actualizing that reality. So get out there and do it.
People ask us how we biked across the Pacific Ocean, we usually tell them aqua bikes. And now we're seeing what actually rides.